a raba ta kawai, a raba ta. Oduduwa su ɗauki nasu, Biyabara su ɗauki nasu, mu musulmi mu ɗauki namu. Wallahi wannan shine solution. A raba ta, a raba ƙasar, wannan shine ra'ayinmu, a raba ta. Su ci man su umma mai ɗin ne, a bar mu da shanunmu, a bar mu da wakenmu, a bar mu da gyaɗanmu, a bar mu da shinkafanmu, a bar mu da dawanmu, a bar mu da geronmu. Ku je ku ci fetur ɗin, ku je ku ci, a raba ƙasar. Mu samu mu ɗabbaka shari'ar musulunci. Ba wata shegiya Ngozi ko Dabora da za ta zo ta fi tsirara suke rabin mamanta a waje ta ɓata tarbiyyar 'ya'yanmu, ta ɓata, ba shegiyar da ta yi haka da sunan constitution ya ba da right. Babu wannan. A rabu kawai. Wallahi rabuwan ƙasa ne shine alheri ga musulunci, ga musulmai. Wallahi tallahi shine. Kuma shine munafukan cikin mu da su ƙara bayyana mu gano su, ko kudu ko arewa. Allah ya raba ta, domin ba za mu yarda ana kashe mana 'yan uwan musulmi ba, mu kuma su suna zaune a nan lafiya. Ba zai yi ba. Gwamnati ki ta kinnot, ba za mu yarda ba. Ba za mu yadda a kashe mutane musu suna zaune a lafiya suna ɗebe matattalin arzikin ƙasa ba. Ba za mu yadda ba wannan ba. An fazo wajen red line, ba za mu yadda da wannan ba. Shine gaskiyar magana, ba za mu yadda ba. Yawwa, ko da a yi stopping ko kuma a yi yaƙi, wannan shine gaskiyar.
Don girman Allah a taimake mu a raba Najeriya. Mu ina magana da yawun musulmi, kuma ina magana da yawun 'yan arewa. Mu a matsayinmu na musulmi ba mu da buƙatar zama da inyamurai, ba mu da buƙatar zama da inyamurai. Ibo ba abokin zama bane, ba mutanen arziki bane. Bari in ba ku misalai kaɗan don mu wuce. Ka duba ka ga yadda mutanen da suke arziki a ƙasarmu. An yi magana ce wani hate speech, ko ba ka ke cewa ba wai hate speech. Ai mu speech ɗin kawai muke yi, su kashe mu suke yi. Kwanan nan aka kama Ibo yana yin muryar Fulani yake yi, yana kashe mutane da sunan Fulani. Ba mu ba, Takumbu Asari ya fito ya Fulanin ba su kashe su ba. Me yasa kadai kasar Ibo suke kashewa? Ba gaskiya bane. Wannan wani sharri ne, in ji shi fa, wani sharri ne da Ibo suka kulla. Ba mutumin da yake da greediness, tsabagen son zuciya kamar Ibo. Duk inda ka zauna da shi sai dai ya cuce ka kafin ku zauna lafiya. Wannan yasa ba mu da bukatar zama da su. Sun cika Kano, sun cika Katsina, ga su a Sokoto, sun cika Abuja, ga su a Naija, ko ina Ibo sun cika, amma su baka zama garin su ka zauna lafiya. Mun yi wannan kalubale kuma muna ƙara yi. A gwada mana wata kasuwa guda ɗaya wadda aka gina a ƙasashen jihohin Ibo, wanda musulmi ɗaya ke da shago, wanda ɗan arewa ɗaya ke da shago. Idan akwai a nuna mana. Muna son a nuna mana wani musulmi ɗan arewa da yake zaune a ƙasar Ibo yana zaune lafiya. A nuna mana shi. Kenan babu. Waɗannan mutane menene amfanin zama da su? Muna kira ga gwamnati a yi tsarin da za a yi don Allah a raba mu da Ibo, a raba mu da inyamurai, su kama gabansu, mu kama gabanmu, a zauna lafiya. Irin wannan kisa da suke mana, kisan gilla, a nuna mana yaran mu kwance cikin jini, muna cewa mabiya su yi haƙuri. Wallahi akwai radda za mu sako su mu ce ku koya musu hankali. Ƙasar ta daɗe bata watse ba. Idan ku gwamnati ne sai ku gwada mana a ranar ku gwamnati ne. Kenan akan mu kuke gwada ku gwamnati ne. Wai ana cewa unknown gunmen sunan su kenan. Yan bindigar da ba san su ba. Wallahi mu ma muna iya kirkiran yan bindigar da ba san su ba. Domin me? Abin da aka ce karan bana maganin zoman bana, to kaji haka karatun yake. Wannan abin da ake yi ana sane. Gwamnonin Ibo, gwamnonin jihohin Ibo suna sane, da gangan suke bari ana kashe mutanenmu. Da gangan suke bari, suna sane. Duk wanda ya ce ba sani ba ƙarya yake yi, sun sani. Gwamnatin tarayya tsoron su kuke ji koko yaya ne? Idan faranmu ya ɓaci, al'amura za su ɓaci. Kuma dole mu ga mu gaskiya. Ku kuma 'yan arewa, musamman manyan arewa, waɗanda suke fama da mugun munafurci. Wai mutum bai san Allah bane ar-Razzaqu. Wai idan an rabu ba mu da man fetur. Man fetur din me? Menene ko man fetur? Ana maganar imani, kana maganar man fetur. Saboda kai baka san Allah ba, mu ɗauka ma ba mu da man fetur, sai me? su kawo man fetur su saida mana, mu saida musu akuya, mu saida musu bunsuru, mu saida musu rago, mu saida musu shanu, mu saida musu masara, mu saida musu wake. Ciniki ba haramu bane. Idan inyamuri zai shigo yankin mu sai yayi biza, idan muka kama shi ba biza mun naka mai dan uban kashi. Wallahi haka za a yi. Ba mu da bukatar zama da inyamurai, kuma ko kun kira mu so goma kun ja kunnan mu haka za mu gaya muku. Na san kuna jina, mu ba mu bukatar zama da inyamurai. Muna fatan a raba Najeriya kowa ikama gefensa, ba mu bukatar zama da inyamurai. Idan ko ba haka ba ku tsawata musu akan kashe mutanen mu, wallahi za mu dauki mataki. Amma wallahi ba za a ci gaba haka ba. Yanzu nan bayanin da ake mana a majalisar limamai a nan Lafai ta jihar Naija, Lafai ina ce? Tsakiya arewa ce. Aka samu inyamuri ya kama yarinya musulma ya kai ta daki kwana 3, ya kwalkwala idanunta, ya kwalkwala farjinta, ya ainihin kashe ta, yanke hannunta. Ya jama'a, yanzu don Allah idan aka samu bahaushe daya ko musulmi daya a ƙasar Igbo ya kama diyarsu, ya yanke mata idanu, ya mata ta'addanci, ya kuce ganin za a kare?
Sir, I am calling you to use your office to do what nobody has been able to do since 1904. I have the courage to ask Nigerians to decide their own future. 3 years ago, while we were suffering in Nigeria, the former president, Buhari, was constructing a road that will link the Hausa people with the Niger. 3 years ago, while we were suffering from bad roads and bad rails, the federal government of Nigeria used Nigerians' money to create and construct a railway that leads to Niger. Yesterday, the Niger government dumped French as their national language in favor of Hausa. The Hausa people and the Fulani people are coming together, and Nigeria is an obstacle to that unity. The government should be able to make up its mind and let us decide on our own future. Should Nigeria continue to be together? Many black Americans are coming back home now. They want to come back to Africa because of the far right government of His Royal Majesty Al Capone Trump. But they cannot come to Yoruba land, even though the 75% of them that were there are from Yoruba land. They cannot come to Yoruba land because of the so-called indivisible Nigeria, forcing different tribe, forcing different ethnicity, forcing different people together under the name of Nigeria. The Northerners are trying to build their own people, build their own nation with the Niger. The Cameroonians are doing their own with some part of Igbo land. We have nothing in common with these people with murderous intention in the name of religion. In the last 1 month alone, over 35 people have been slaughtered needlessly in Ondo State by the Fulanis. I know when we say the Fulanis, the president will say, did you see Fulanis there? The same thing you said when my cousin, Fashion's daughter, was killed. And eventually when the criminals were apprehended and found to be Fulanis, you did not come back to withdraw your statement your statement of defense of the Fulanis. We cannot continue to live in a situation whereby we feel like we are being forced together. We cannot continue to live in a country whereby some people will be killing us and we will just be looking like Mugu. The Nigerian entity is like a curse on the Yoruba people. You know, we don't like violence. We don't like ati igbadun. But when that Oro and Igbadun is being undermined in the name of religion by these northern non-entities, not all of them, the religious non-entity among them, very few, but very powerful in their statement. Islamizing Nigeria by all costs. This is why I'm saying, Your Excellency, please, give us the chance to decide the future of Nigeria by ourselves. The Fulanis, the Hausas, they are doing great by trying to match together. There is no reason why we should continue with Abdul Salam and the northern constitution imposed on us that Nigeria is indivisible. Why is it not divisible? Is it our own choice? You will say Nigeria is indivisible if it is the choice of the people. Anybody that says Nigeria is indivisible is actually continuously promoting the colonial presentation of Nigeria. They are promoting it. The colonials don't want Nigeria to work, because if Nigeria work as a beacon of the biggest country in Africa, it will make all African people come back and know that we are not under the attack of God. But these people will not let us work, and they are working with the very few minute people enjoying the bread of Nigeria. Let us go. Mr. Tinubu, please let my people go. We are fed up of these unnecessary killings. It is so in those states, the killing ground. Nowhere in Yoruba land is safe. They are already in Igbo land now. And the Obas in Yoruba land, because they are afraid to stand up for their own people, because àwọn baálẹ̀ oníranù tó ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní. But we can deal with those people if we are in Nigeria of our choice. This Nigeria is a Nigeria by force, and people are being forced to die in silence. Allow us to decide the future of our country by ourselves, Your Excellency. We're not good together. But if you refuse to, this is one thing I can assure the Fulanis and the Hausa and all the Malay in Yoruba land that are trying to Islamize us. There will be retaliation. If they kill us now, we will be retaliating. What happened in Ife? You remember? What happened in Shagamu? You remember? It doesn't take us long to stand up and act if we know we are becoming defenseless by the people who should be defending us. If you are forcing Nigeria to be together and you cannot keep us secure in Nigeria, then we will be retaliating. We will find it not difficult at all to retaliate. Every killings in Yoruba land now will be retaliated. It will be retaliated. Power because of the name of Nigeria. Three headless body dumping
to where they belong. Nobody had the monopoly of violence. Now you see that it's not about hunters. It's not about hunters. You don't ask yourself, why is it that it's only these northerners that are always looking for ways to infiltrate the south? Sharia law, religion, hypocritical hunting, this one and that one, animal ranching, what you call it, grazing. They are looking for routes in southern Nigeria. You don't have forests in northern Nigeria. And to those Hausas and Fulanis that are doing video, threatening the people of Edo, and to the Nigerian police and army, we're going to go defend them. Let me ask you all one question. When the carnage that happened in Benue State, the recent one happened, what did you guys do? When the people even started protesting, you send army to go and meet people that are protesting, and you cannot arrest the perpetrators of the crime. Everybody have been screaming of Fulani herdsmen. All of them are mute, throw away eyes, as if say, I don't know what did happen. That is why I can tell you clearly that from precedence, this issue that happened, this guy's coming to Edo, is not anything hunting. Yes, now we they count casualties, now we they count victims whenever they don't operate. We know the method where they say they gain access into South, into our lands. So to those of them where they say, everybody should see, you don't have the monopoly of violence. And Tori along Makachuku Chineke were light, nobody they fear anybody. Nobody they fear anybody for this.
In your own presence, you follow your mother to the farm. Up to 8 or 7 armed Fulani terrorists, because that's what they are. Fulani terrorists rape your mother in front of you. These people's dick are uncircumcised. They rape your mother, and then you take your mother from one hospital to the other. Will you take this thing lightly? And then the same thing happens to your neighbor. They kidnap your neighbor and ask for outrageous sum of money, and your neighbor don't have that kind of money. They kill your neighbor. Your friends are being kidnapped. Your friend's father is being shot dead in his own farm. Your friend's mother is being raped. Or your younger sister of 16 or 13 is being raped by uncircumcised dick Fulani headsmen. Will you come out and talk like this and say, those people, Uromi people, those people you killed, you burnt alive, it's injustice? You say you investigate things. Your evidence are always, oh, look at these 5 seconds videos. You watch 5 seconds videos of an entire event, and then you judge by 5 seconds videos. Is it because you are not seeing 5 seconds videos online of these Fulani people killing our people, raping our women? But let me tell you why you are not seeing videos of these Fulani people killing our people. One, most of these people that Fulani are killing are elderly people. They are not social media freaks. Most of them don't even use camera phones. Most of them, they use camera phone. They don't know how to operate them. These are mothers, age 50, age 40, age 60, age 70. These are fathers. They don't even know how to operate their phones. And secondly, let's say they are even Gen Zs that know how to operate their phones. If you are being attacked by non-Nigerian is a less Nigerian. We are all Nigerians. And if you want to make some people more important than other people, then divide us. Divide Nigeria to as many pieces as possible. Let the Northerners be together. Let them just stay one side. Let us Southerners, even if some people are still counting us out, inside the same South.
Good evening, my people. Welcome to Local Matter. Another breaking news don't deal like this. Another Coco don't deal like this. So the politics where our leader they play against the life of the citizen is making this country to be more dangerous and unstable for everyone to live for. As the matter be so, everyone are now coming out asking President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to divide this country. Now waiting they be that, now the Coco where they be that. As the matter long, so even outside people they don't come out, don't they threat the government of this country. See me they divide this country or they go into war. Now how the matter be that? As it be someone I watch this video now, Mona hear waiting this man they talk about division for inside this video. And if today be the first time where they come across this channel, I beg don't forget to like, share and subscribe so that whenever we drop another Ubunga video, and you could be the first person who will see them. Thank you.
At Igbora camp in Auchi, you can confirm this from the security forces. Only very recently, we have videos, and I have a lot on my phone now, of farmers who have been slaughtered in their farms. There's a camp in Ovia here. It's just a farm settlement. It's a camp. The people were sleeping at night, and then herdsmen or terrorists, we shouldn't actually be using the word herdsmen. Terrorists went to those camps, slaughtered them in the night. We have about 7 dead bodies lying there. And I'm telling you things that have happened within the last 1 month. Now, burnt down some parts of their houses. We have video there of Fulani herdsmen and terrorists entering into farms and uprooting cassava that people have planted and are waiting to harvest for this season and feeding them to their cows, and then those who dare to challenge them have been slaughtered. So for the 200 families in Edo State that have been slaughtered in the past 3 months, we commiserate with you. Now we know that we have north and south, because the language I hear from those who are condemning is south and north. It is no longer what happened in Edo State, it's what happened in the south and what happened in the north. So we find solidarity when it comes to anything happening to people in the north and then from the north. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter that what we are dealing with has a history. It doesn't matter that on a daily basis Edo people are reporting killings in their farms, destruction of their economy. It doesn't matter. All of that don't matter. As long as it has not happened to those who are from the north, then you have bodies, you have sociocultural groups, you have all sorts of people rising up in condemnation. It is a shame, it is condemnable, it is incendiary. If we react like that and look at things from such selfish prison, you will have war in this country, because you have families right now who are crying, who are angry, who have lost loved ones to this kind of brutality in the bushes. And now, as I told you, they have entered into the town at Auchi, and we are not having anybody condemning it. Before now, during the Buhari's regime, I remember that we had serial kind of killings like this. And then when Tinubu came in, there seemed to have been a little stopgap. But it appears that just recently, as soon as we started hearing of the political actors in the North complaining that Tinubu has neglected the North, we are beginning to see a resurgence of this. We understand what is going on. It is happening in Nigeria. It is happening in those states.